Hello and good day. I'm Prophet Thomas, better known as the Woke Prophet. Today, I want to talk about Sean Combs, Puffy, P Diddy, whatever you call them. Now, what I want to talk about, a dream that I had, and I had this dream maybe 8 months ago, maybe 9 months ago, somewhere up in there. I had this dream before all of this stuff even came out about him. Now I want to talk about the dream. Now in this dream, I saw a bedroom. So it was a bedroom with a huge bed in it. And I saw young adults. They were all in the bed. They had no clothes on. They were having sex. So it was a big orgy. And they seemed to be in their early 20s to mid 20s is what I saw, females and males. Now, I saw one of the females, she got up from the bed. So when she got up from the bed, she was kind of stumbling a little bit. And then I saw Puffy start walking over towards her. So when he was walking towards her, he had his hand out and he had like some drugs in his hand. He was trying to give her the drugs. Now, when she stood up, she already seemed like she was out of it. She seemed very high. And so she was shaking her head back and forth. And I heard her say, I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. She could barely stand. So then I woke up. So, I didn't really know what to think about the dream. I just felt like, okay, it seems like maybe he's having parties or something and orgies around the house. So, that was that. So I kind of forgot about that. So moving, fast forward. So about a week ago, I ended up having another dream. Now, in this dream, it was nighttime and I was standing outside. So I was standing outside beside Puffy and he had a security guard. And so we were just looking at each other. Everything was quiet. Next thing I know, I saw him pull out a syringe like with a needle. And then he took this needle and he jammed it like in my stomach and he pulled it out. So I felt myself like getting weak, like I was trying to like black out. So I started running because I figured, hey, let me run to this street where it's people at. So if I do black out, at least it'll be people around. So I started to run. So as I'm running, I run by a white van. So it's a white van that's parked. So I'm running past this white van. I don't know why I stopped, but I stopped and I looked inside of the window and I see a bunch of males in this van and I see Kevin Hart having sex with a man. And these guys, everybody was naked and these other guys seemed like they was just waiting for their turn. So it was Kevin Hart having sex with a guy. So I didn't understand that. So after that, I woke up. Now, I know it's a lot of stuff that's coming out in the news about Puffy. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. So what I can tell you that there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be exposed. It's a huge shift that's happening right now in terms of like the darkness, a lot of demonic stuff being exposed and just around the world. So things are starting to turn for the better. It seemed like we was like in a real dark time, dark period, but things are starting to turn for the better all around the world. So we're about to start seeing huge improvements is what we're about to start seeing. Now, with all of this going on, so I started to feel that Puffy, his contract expired. This is what I started feeling. He had some type of contract, some type of deal that he's made with the darkness. Let me say with the darkness. And it has expired and it was something that they wanted him to do. I won't say what it is because you probably won't see this video if I do, but some things they wanted him to do that he refused to do with his kids. And so they're making an example out of him. Now, we'll also tell you to pray for a smooth transition for him because I can tell you his karma has caught up with him. A lot of things that he's done is really caught up with him. But pray for a smooth transition because I feel very heavily. I feel a spirit of death on him and a spirit of suicide that's on him. And again, I feel this very, very heavily. that's attached to him. Now, again, this is karma that catches up with you, and I tell people this all the time. You never get away with doing certain things. Some people get to the point they think that they're untouchable. And so when that karma hits you, you'll lose everything. And I definitely see him losing it all. When I mean all, like not being able to have access to anything, no money, no nothing. But again, this spirit of death and this spirit of suicide is on him very heavily, and I feel that very strongly. Like I felt that a little bit after the first dreams, before I even knew all the stuff that was going on. So I just wanted to share that information with you. And again, a lot of the darkness will be exposed. Things are changing for the better. And everyone have a great day.